Hey everybody, Scott with Revolution Modern Martial Arts, and super excited to bring to you week 8 of our at-home training series. This week we are working on performance. So if you're a member of our program, you should be approaching one of our promotions events. So this week is all about refining our technique, making it look really, really good. So when you're at your promotions event, you can impress mom and dad, family, loved ones, whoever's come to watch you. So let's get started, as always, with our 10 jumping jacks to warm up. Let's get those 10 jumping jacks done, get in our horse stance, and let's get our good, strong 10 focused middle punches. So pause the video and let's get that done. Now let's review our self-defense and our kata. This week, I'm going to take all of your self-defense moves you've been working on this cycle, and I'm going to do them one time as best as you can. All right, really focus in on that performance level, making it look really, really awesome. Same thing with our kata. Get a good, nice space, get in position, get your mind right, go through a one-time performance level as if you were in a tournament or a competition and you were trying to win gold, and this competition or this performance of your kata was what's going to get you that gold medal. I want you to go at that level. So let's pause the video and let's get that done. Now let's talk about our stretching. We've got 2 different stretches to do today off of both sides. So let's make sure that we spend about 15 seconds to 30 seconds on each one, 15 seconds being the minimum. The first one we're going to do is going to be working on our hamstrings, and that's going to be our front splits. So you're going to do a front split, or as best as you can, for at least 15 seconds, leading with your right foot. When you're done, come up out of that, then lead with your left foot and do that same stretch for the same amount of time. All right, so get that one done first. After you're done your front splits, now we're going to go into our middle splits. So you're going to get in a position where you have some room. You're going to spread your feet. If you have to put your hands down on the floor to make sure that you have stability, go for it. Some of the things that we want to do is make sure our legs are straight and our feet are flat on the floor. The sides of our feet are flat on the floor, pushing our legs out. We're going to hold that for at least 15 seconds as well. So those are our stretches. Let's pause the video, get stretched out so we can move on to the next section. So for our strengthening portion, we're maxing out today. And when you get on the floor, and you're going to crank out as many push-ups as you can in one sitting. When I say push-ups, we want chin to floor full push-ups, as many as you can. If those are still too difficult for you, you can only get 2 or 3. Then we're going to drop our knees to the floor, make sure our body is straight. We're going to do as many push-ups as we can from our knees, but we're going to max out, do as many as we can. Keep note of that number, so as we continue training week after week, we can see if we can increase that number. Next thing we're going to do is with our sit-ups. Same deal. Lie flat on your back, maybe have someone anchor your feet, butterfly position, whatever is your best way of doing sit-ups, but get as many in as you can before you have to take a rest. And that's your max number. So let's pause the video, let's get a little bit stronger and get that workout done. For our drill this week, we're going old school. We're going to be doing what's called the slow kick drill. This is something I used when I was coming up into martial arts a lot. My instructors taught me, and you're going to be able to do this at home. And now we are working on this week. However, after you learn this drill, it's not a bad drill to do all the time. I used to spend a lot of time in my room at night before I go to bed working on this drill, and it really helped my kicking skills. So this is not a balance drill. This is a kicking drill designed to build up the muscles in your legs to help you kick higher. So I want you to make sure you've got something to anchor on with your hands, something such as a wave master, a wall, a bedpost, whatever it is. But you need to grab onto something, because if I'm trying to do this drill while I'm not holding on to something, I'm going to be spending more time working on my balance and not enough time on strengthening my legs. Not that balance isn't important, it's not the purpose of this drill. So let's make sure we grab the wall. We also have to count. The way I like to count is 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3 kind of scenario. We're going to do 5 of these kicks off one side. So what we do is we bring our knee up, we get our hand in position, we turn our body, and now I'm going to do out, nice and slow. I'm going to go 1, 2, out. I'm going to hold, 2, 3, bring it back, 2, 3. That's 1. So I mentioned there's a way to count. The way you can do it is this way. If this is my first kick, I would say 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. And then 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. For example, first kick. 1, 2, 1, hold, 1, 2, 1, back, 1, 2, 1. My second kick is going to be out, 1, 2, 2, hold, 1, 2, 2, back, 1, 2, 2. My third kick would be out, 1, 2, 3, hold, 1, 2, 3, back, 1, 2, 3. Fourth kick would be 1, 2, 4. That way, we don't get mixed up how many kicks we've done off each side. We're gonna do 5 on our right leg, 5 on our left leg, nice and slow and controlled. You'll definitely start feeling those muscles in the outside of your leg starting to burn, and those muscles are getting stronger. So that's your slow kick drill. Let's pause the video, turn the video off, whatever it is. Let's get to training, and I'll see you guys at Revolution. Thanks.